Big P-head on there. Roger.
All right, sorry, yeah. Hang on. Fire me up. Look, I've moved. Dodgers moved rooms.
I thought I'd come on for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, so it's just a quiet Wednesday afternoon. Not many people come on. Just chatting to some of the guys on how to do some home improvements, for Archie show and Tim show, what they could do.
Home improvements. What do you use? What's your main tool? A blowtorch or?
I used the blowtorch on the we just talked about home improvements, the Archie show and the Tim show, but that's all we do, just chatting in the chat. No, sort of changed rooms around, so I've moved into this room instead of the stony room. Bit of a change. It's a bit lighter in here, which you can see.
We used to see in your basement.
Yeah. Well, the basement's more of a sitting room now, sort of.
Have you upgraded now?
Yeah, we've upgraded to posh now. Well, we're in a posh room now. I'm posh. Got a big telly up.
Bloody hell.
The cats are happy here.
How many cats have you got, Dodge?
About 7.
About 7, fucking hell.
Well, they just turned up, you know. They were either born here in a loft or they just turned up.
Yeah, I remember you saying
We're
about
suckers.
those.
We're suckers, you see. Yeah, so we moved into here. And this is work in progress at the moment. Sort of the old dungeon room. So it's become a bit of a study.
Mm. What are you on with today? Are you doing out?
Hmm?
Are you doing out today? Oh, interesting.
No, apart from tidying all this muck up. Vacuum cleaner out. Just, you know, sort of move things around. But it's more of a sitting area now.
Look, them chairs look comfy.
Yeah, old grandma's chairs, they are.
They're usually comfy, them sort, aren't they? Them like fabric style chairs like that.
Yeah, probably full of sleeves. It sounds like you've got a Dalek in the background.
What's that, mate?
Sounds like there's a bit of a Dalek in the background.
It's because I ain't got earphones in. I've just I just thought I'd call on for a few minutes.
Cool.
I like that door. That's a good door, isn't it?
Oh man, it costs a fortune to have a door like that, mate. Jesus, not having any more, mate.
Quality, mate.
Money.
None of the IKEA shit there, is there?
No, handmade. Or curved, you know. When it's really well finished.
Is it oak?
Show Danny around her stool. So Mrs. Dodge wondering what I'm doing with pointing the laptop at the door.
I'm surprised she even questioned you anymore, Dodger.
I know.
I'm surprised you didn't just shake her head and just walk on.
Yeah, that's what she usually does, isn't it?
It's just Dodger again.
Yeah, we'll go to Lake House again sometime. We'll get down there. Flood.
Have you got any deer? Have you got any deer in garden?
Did have last night. Came down scoffing the flowers. I've got camera ready, so I'll take some pics. But every time I go out there with a laptop, they run away. So.
Well, there's 360 vision, aren't there? They can see you from when you're behind them and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Eyes on side of the head, aren't they? So they can see everything.
Something like that, yeah. You just got to sort of walk out the door to see you straight away. Up there.
Don't you catch any of them and eat them then? Or?
People do round here, yeah. You're not legally. I mean, it's illegal to sort of trap them, but you know they shoot them. You know, there's so many that can shoot.
Can't beat a bit of venison.
No. You have to cook it a bit of a long time. It can be a bit you know.
It's hard to cook in it, venison, because you can like a few seconds can make so much difference from being nice to ruined.
Yeah, and definitely veal. Oops, somebody's got a chance. Doing some DIY.
Yeah, someone outside. Just 2 seconds. What road?
The toilet.
You going to the toilet?
No.
Oh, you better hop off, mate.
It's my young and just being nosy. Pretending he needs toilet to come in and see what I'm doing.
Right, okay. Yeah, let's keep an eye on his dad. Missing out on something.
Dad.
It's alright, Dodger.
Hello, mate.
Sorry, Dodger.
Hey, mate.
Dodger, not Dodger. Dodger.
Hi.
Hey, mate.
What are you doing?
That's cool. He's got the same sort of curly hair as me. My hair's like
They will end up mine.
Got curly hair.
What's his name?
No, me got curly hair.
Have you been eating the chocolate?
Yes.
Have you been eating the chocolate? Has he got chocolate all over his face?
Yeah, it's not just on his face, it's all over. It's like he's painted himself with it.
It's raining.
It's raining, yeah.
You're supposed to eat the chocolate.
Yeah, he wears it.
It's raining.
It's raining, yeah.
Yeah. Floodland says, haha,
It's
cool
raining
kid.
in the garden.
Don't
Taking
go
off.
falling out that window.
He's started, but got my arm there. Are you, I think he's going to start his own stream, but looks of things.
He could, yeah, definitely. He's got the looks for it.
What's
So-
what's that?
So I'll jump off now because he's getting too much. Move you there.
What's that knife?
It's getting too excited
Yeah.
now. So I'll chat to you in a
Great,
bit,
yeah.
Dodge.
What's that knife?
Bye.
Bye-bye, mate. Bye. Wow. It's Danny, and he's Danny Boy, so wow. There's a first. Oh, I'm not quite sure. Hello, Carling. I'm not too sure what the hashtag is. Is that something to do with that film star and all that court case and something like that? Not been keeping up with that one. Oh, not too many in the chat, mind you. We have been going for 1 hour 11 minutes with not a lot happening. That's not bad going. Not too bad going. Hey guys, don't forget to upvote. At least we can have some upvotes for an empty stream. That'll be interesting. We'll see what YouTube's analytics make of that. Who is a hash one celebrity in Poland? It used to be Mike Tyson, would you believe? Would you believe it was Mike Tyson? A big thing. There, Mike Tyson this, Mike Tyson that, Mike Tyson energy drinks. Date just two-tone or Explorer 2 Polar. Ooh. Back in 1988, I'd have said the Date Just, which I've got, the two-tone. But I think now, with the way things are going, the Explorer, I think the fashion is, isn't it? It's Steel Sports. Steel Sports. Although, yeah, I am a two-tone freak. I do have the Date Just two-tone, and I got me well today. It's not on my wrist because I've been busy moving the furniture. Last thing I want to do is to scrape this up the brick wall. So, but yeah, love my two-tone. I'm hoping that one day we'll do a nice show, two-tone versus steel, and why people now want to go steel rather than two-tone. Or we could argue the case. But yeah, toss a coin. You could always toss a coin. Bumblebee, yeah, Bumblebee. But I don't think that's its official name. I think it's the Bumblebee's the Sea Dweller, isn't it? I think. You have to correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's sort of Bumblebee looking. Now I'm thinking maybe, I'd prefer the bluesy. Something about it being black and gold. Black and gold. Something about black and gold. But I wouldn't mind the option of having a bluesy as well. But you can't go. It's a trouble. Dodger gets greedy. You can't have too much. There have to be limits. But yeah, we'll call it the Bumblebee. We'll know that one show of the Bumblebee. So the only thing with two-tone, you have to be a little bit careful because the gold, as it runs down, it does scratch a lot easier. Especially where like on a clasp there, you can see the if I work out which way to turn my hand, you can see it's raised. That gold band there is raised up, so it tends to hit everything. So you tend to get, your micro little scratches on there. You can see I've got a few little bits and pieces on it, not too much. But it's not a virgin anymore. It's got a few scratches on it, which is the way I like it. Yes, Danny, got a fresh haircut, mate. I was dragged down by me here by Mrs. Dodge to get the old haircut. Not quite done it up this morning, but it's a lot better than the old mop, isn't it? Started to have birds nesting in it and fleas and all sorts. It's no good. No good. No good at all. Yeah, Flood. Me date just has Roman numerals. I do have the original because it came with a champagne dial, with just the normal buttons, and then I swapped it out for the white dial with the Roman numerals. Seemed to be the fashion. People were going off champagne dials. So. Looking so up, you have to keep the fanny. Oh yeah, well yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, it's party time on the 4th. I'm looking forward to this actually party in the village where all the young ladies. So I'm looking forward to that. Gotta have some parties down at the lake and get the jacuzzi going. See what I can get to fill in the jacuzzi with. See if I can get some girly volunteers to hop in the jacuzzi. That'll be good. Hey Shamba, how you doing? Dodger's all right. Dodger has now moved to a more modern living area. We are without. Oh, there's a bit of stone. That's Mrs. Dodger's door that she made. That's Mrs. Dodger's door. Yeah, Danny, get the bus. Come on the bus, mate. It's only take 28 hours from where you are on the bus, on the Polski bus. Blooming heck. Just watch out for them Germans when they stop you. Ooh. Tell you what I do like if you do get a Rolex is these new clasps where you can actually make the micro adjustments. Because you can see today it's floppy today. It's a floppy day today, but that's mainly because it's gone cold. It's only about 15 degrees, but on warmer days, it's you can see there where I've caught my hand on the wall there. See, scratchy. If I was wearing this when I did that, there'd be a dirty, great big scratch right across there. So Mrs. Dodge was pushing a sofa through the doorway, but my hand got trapped between the doorway and the sofa. And of course, it's sandstone. Yep. Catch up later, Danny. Take care, pal. Thank you, just saying, if I'm looking handsome. I might be able to find myself a rich lady on the streams. Oh, that's made things worse, hasn't it? Tell you what, the only problem with it is it's just not falling right, is it, guys? It's the trouble with this curly hair. It just does its own thing. Oh, that's interesting. The glide clasp. I've never actually held a fake in the flesh. Terrible things. Mind you, I'm not at all bothered with them. But, do I get any other super chats? No, I don't get any super chats. Nobody super chats here, really. But yeah, anything super chat, it does go to the Pontiff to pay for the channel. I guess. No, I mainly come on because I get a bit low and I want to chew the cud, talk to some people. That's Wi-Fi the show, really. Mainly like talking in the chat, but sometimes I come on in the flesh, as to put it. The homages can't put it off. Well, they end up being a bit tinny, like a bit pressed metal. Mind you, the old clasps on the old Rolex used to be very sort of. These are more engineered, aren't they? The old ones were just sort of pressed metal, weren't they? It's my old date. It's just like pressed, but this is like all the bits are more well made. You can see the quality now compared to the old days. Yeah, I've got to say, quite pleased with the clasp. Ew, what's that? Ew. Grime. Of course, the etchings. I guess some of this stuff is difficult to do, really, to get the same look. Logo engraving, I think. Oh, where's me little loopy? Where's me loopy? Oh, I've got my loop. Darn. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, save money for others. They can do milled, just not glide. Yeah, I guess it just seems a bit complicated in there. I guess that's the mechanism itself. There's sort of jumps along there, and there's a bit in there that does something. Is that getting scratched? So let's have a look. Put my laptop down, have a look. Ugh. See, it's getting scratchy in there. Yeah, it gets a bit abraded. Metal on metal contact. You've got the stainless touching the gold. And yeah, but components in there are really nicely well machined. Whoop. Swiss made. Oh, Geneva. Oops, sorry guys, I'm blinding. Yeah, so the only thing with a two-tone is you do get these little micro scratches, but you know, watches there to be worn. You can always have it polished out just before you sell it if you ever come to sell one. I've not actually got to sell one of my watches yet. But yeah, if you're paranoid about scratching your watch, you definitely want to get one of these things. They're with a light. I mean, you can sit there all day and say, "Oh no, not another scratch." The other thing is to count them. When you're really bored like this, you can always count them. The other thing, guys, one important thing if you do sort of look at the watch, every so often check the screws in the links, yeah? Make sure none of those screws are starting to come out. Because if they do, your watch is going to fall off your wrist. And if they're not tighted in properly, if somebody sort of changed the links and not put some Loctite back on, chances are it will happen. So I'd say, you know, once every so often, if you're looking at your watch, just check these screws out, man. Check those screws are all level, nothing's protruding. They're all in. You know, check it both sides and make sure everything is sort of flat. The last thing you want is to lose your watch. Still, I think out of all the divers out there, I think the bezel is the best. Bezel action is at the absolute best on Submariner. I think nothing really beats how smooth that is. Oh, well, chaps, time for me to go off and find something to eat. It's 3 p.m. where I am, so might catch you all on the next one. You never know. Scirocco might be back. Not too sure what's happened to Scirocco at the moment, but I guess he's busy reorganising himself after his return from his road trip across, across the world, really. Was it Mexico, Europe, America? Yeah, it's been about a bit. Okay, guys, Dodger hopping off, signing off. Until I see you on the next one. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.